Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to San Joaquin Audits. I don't want to keep you long today, so I'm going to go ahead and hop straight into the video. Today's video is brought to you by Southern Illinois Public Observers, and in this interaction, the citizen is unlawfully arrested for failing to give ID. The officer in this video has a huge ego, and he was eventually punished for this interaction, so I hope you guys enjoy, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.
I don't know what happened. We was driving by, the man's laying here. He says somebody hit him with a car. He's obviously been drinking, but he needs some help, so I didn't want to leave until somebody got here.
I appreciate you. And when you came here, you didn't see anybody else around? Or?
You know what? There was a white vehicle on the tracks, and I think they saw him about the same time we did.
Okay.
But they went on.
But you didn't see a vehicle around or anything like that? Okay.
But his head's all busted up, and he said he hurt.
Why don't you guys go ahead and pull up to give room for the ambulance?
We're going to go on. We just wait.
Well, I need your information real quick.
What information?
Just your information real quick. Give me 1 second. Can you just pull the vehicle up for a second?
It's not my car.
Jesus Christ. Give me your IDs and I'll run it now. Everybody's got to make rocket science. You got your ID on you?
It's not my car.
You have your ID on you?
No, I do not. Why are you yelling at me whenever I'm just
Because you're not listening. You're not listening. I'm trying to get the ambulance here so we can get off the railroad tracks.
And we're going home.
I need your ID.
I don't have an ID.
What's your name?
I'm not giving it to you.
I'm going to put your hands behind your back. I'm going to arrest you.
Do you see how the officer escalates the situation by making a request to the citizen to pull forward a car that is not his and to show an ID when the citizen has not committed any crime whatsoever? These are the type of things that cause citizens to lose faith in police. The man did no wrong whatsoever. His daughter simply called the police so they can try to help this man out who is obviously hurt, and the officer's ego trip just escalates the situation and makes it a lot worse than what it has to be, and then he's blaming the citizen for trying to escalate the situation.
You want to go sit in the county jail because you want to be an idiot?
I don't have an ID on me, just like I...
No, you don't want to give me your name, so you said arrest you. So good Lord, let's make it difficult. Makes sense.
I want to see your supervisor.
Put him in your car. Pat him down and put him in your car.
See your supervisor. Have I committed a crime?
Yes, you have. Obstructing justice.
In no way was this man obstructing justice. He simply called to have the authorities go out there so that way they can tend to the person who was hurt and simply be on his own way. But if you're asking the officer, I guess refusing to show ID when you've not committed a crime is obstructing justice. Let's plow forward.
Yeah, I mean, we're just trying to help. All right. And the guy's yelling at me. That's what's the matter with the police force nowadays, man.
Well, let's get this figured out. And
I did absolutely nothing but call to help this guy out, and I'm sitting here in cuffs. That's all I did.
Well, what happened? What happened
I don't
there?
know. We pulled up, and the guy's laying in the middle of the road, so we called 911.
Okay, copy 28 of a witness.
Asking me for ID, which I told him I do not have, and I haven't been suspected of committing a crime.
What's your name?
It's Aaron.
Okay.
But there's absolutely no reason to ID me when I haven't done anything. I'm just trying to help a guy.
Whenever you called about it, did you...
I didn't even call.
Oh.
The daughter called. I was out there with the man, making sure he was all right.
They didn't
Okay.
anything, but just
All right.
Did nothing, man. And here I'm sitting in cuffs because your guys... That's why. I want your supervisor out here, by the way. Get your sergeant
He's out here.
All right. Go ahead. That's why people record this stuff. You know that, right?
Who is this guy to you, ma'am? Who is he to you?
He's my dad.
Why is he acting like this when I'm trying to get people off the railroad tracks for safety reasons?
No, sir, I'm sorry.
I just need to know who we are. That's all I'm doing. I just asking him for his name, and he don't want to give it to me.
We were just trying to get this man some help.
Ma'am, I appreciate that, but at the same time, why cause one problem when we're trying to fix another? You know what I'm saying?
I understand, sir.
Century, copy 28 of a witness. Aaron, wait. Aaron, listen, if you want to see I'll send you to the county jail. I'm asking for your cooperation here.
For what?
I've got squad cars on the railroad tracks. I'm trying to get them off of it because you don't want to listen. I'm asking for your cooperation and you don't want to give it to me.
You know what my cooperation was? Calling and getting this man some help.
Okay, so we're going to cause another problem by not clearing the railroad tracks? I'm asking you to pull forward.
It's not my car.
And then I'm asking for your name so you guys can get out of here so we can pull forward.
For no reason at all. For no reason. You're asking for
that makes sense. Hit your unlocks on your car. Aaron, I don't know why you'd want to do a good deed and not help me try to just get everybody out of here in a safe area.
When you started yelling at me, it was a bad deal right off the bat, so...
Apparently you don't know what it's like to do this job.
I don't want to.
I get that, but I'm trying to make it safe for everybody showing up here so we're not on railroad tracks and stuff.
You need to get the chip off your shoulder, pal. There's no reason to be rude.
Oh, no, listen. Time can kill somebody. You understand that?
I'm not mad. Why are you?
Time can... I'm not mad.
Why you keep yelling at me then?
Time... I'm not yelling.
Not right now.
Time can kill somebody. The matter of seconds can kill somebody.
I have no idea what happened to him, no more than you do.
I understand that. I'm trying to get people off the railroad tracks.
And I'm trying to go home. I just stopped to help the guy.
Then just help me get to the
I don't owe you anything. I don't know what your problem is.
My problem is...
Guess what? I'm clear, right? I've lived here my entire life. I want your name, your card.
It's Billy White. My badge number's 429.
Because there'll be a complaint filed. I guarantee you.
You know what? If you're going to file a complaint, we'll just charge you. Stay in there. We'll give you something. We'll give you something to file a complaint on. Transport this one to the station. He's going to run his mouth and want to file a complaint. I'll give him something to file his complaint on.
Due to his reckless behavior, Officer White would eventually be suspended for 5 days and lose his field training officer status. But it's not the first time his reckless behavior has gotten him into headlines before. In 2018, he hit a student driver during a lockdown. Here's a clip for you guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Thank you.
Directing to go to the far north.
Hey, Steve. Hey. Are you going in the annex?
I was getting ready to.
Yeah, why don't you just come back when we're done? Why don't you just go ahead and head on out when we get this lockdown completely done so we're not confusing people?
Okay.
All right, we're not going to let people in or out while we're on complete lockdown. I don't know if you know what's going on or not, but there's a lot going on. Bobby Patton will let you by. He's at the exit out there. Just, yep. The school will just have to understand because they all know what's going on.
Works for me.
Thanks, man.
All right.
I sent Steve Betts on. There's no sense of bringing anybody in and out. The one black guy, I mean, I know he's a teacher, but
His name, but yeah.
he's about to leave, and I'm like, no, we're on complete lockdown.
Yep.
I mean, we need to.
442, David Walton.
We need to make sure. Who's that white car?
Yep. Don't know.
Go get it.
Interested, do you want me in?